Hi everybody, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com here at the IMG Soccer Academy in Bradenton, Florida, where the Sounders will make their home for the next 10 days. Today was their first day of training here in Florida.
Beautiful, it's warm. Florida's nice and warm here now. Actually, I don't know, that Arctic low that followed us down here, we're not happy about that, but obviously the fields are good. You know, it's a good training environment, and you know, the sun's coming out, it's going to warm up.
It's nice to be back here. The weather is not like it was last year quite yet, but I have two good Scandinavian roommates that I'm pretty excited about. One that snores, but we'll deal with that. And yeah, it's just good to be back here. Good to be back on some nice grass and back with the guys, and you know, have 10 good days of work here.
This is the second year the Sounders FC has trained in Bradenton, so the returning players are plenty familiar with the campus. Others, like Mark Birch, have spent time there with other teams and also know their way around.
I like the trip. I think it's good. I think it's good team bonding, and it's a good. I think it's a good setup. You know, make your own breakfast and get out here and train a couple times a day, real close by. I think it's really good.
It doesn't take you 2-3 days to get used to it. You know, it takes you about a day. You know, and so they know the field again. Some of the guys, it's new for them, but for a lot of the other guys, they know the fields, and they've been here before, and so it was just good to get going again.
With 4 games over a 7-day stretch, the Florida phase of camp is much more match-intensive than the earlier Arizona trip, and will give the coaching staff the chance to piece together their best lineup while they get ready to face Santos Laguna in the Champions League on March 7th.
But you always look forward to games and you're playing against somebody else. You're not playing against each other and so forth. So our emphasis now is, you know, on the games and get a lot of the fitness out of the games, but also to work a lot on the tactical side of the game. That's what we worked on today, just bringing guys into the final third of the field, working on our finishing, you know, and starting to work on those aspects of our game.
You got to make the most of every practice and every game more than anything. So I think you'll see guys, you know, just taking it easy towards the end of practices, so you know we can get as much fitness in. Because if you're tired in the games and you can't really go and push it, then you know, you're not going to get the most out of the games, and we need to get the most out of every single game.
Sounders will kick off their training game schedule on Monday with a game against Orlando City. You can follow that game live right here on SoundersFC.com. From Bradenton, Florida, I'm Matt Gash. Thanks for joining us.
Give your full 90 with the Sounders FC mobile app, featuring live audio, matchday blog and much more to keep you connected. Download your app at soundersfc.com/mobile.